Alright, hello everybody, it's me, the Populist Missourian, your favorite right-wing populist from Missouri. Welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, um, we're going to be doing a 2024 election prediction. And actually, today marks the end of President Joe Biden's first year in office and the beginning of his second year, in office. I really do not want to see what the second year has in store, but I guess we're gonna find out. Probably some more inflation, maybe another military flop. Who knows? After all, after all, it's Joe Biden. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start with the prediction now. I already have all the safe states filled in because I don't want to take any extra time, uh, you know, any extra time that I don't need to take. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and go to likely states. We're going to start with Donald Trump, who is most likely going to be the Republican nominee in 2024, and Joe Biden's probably going to run again. Anyway, let's go ahead and do the safe state. We already did the safe states. The likely states. Texas, Florida. Y'all probably going to be asking me some questions here real soon about Florida. Florida is a state that's quickly trending to the right. It trended to the right in hold up. It trended to the left quite a bit in 2008. Then in 2012, it trended to the right. In 2016, it trended to the right. And in 2020, it trended to the right. So I think it's, oh, and not to mention, the Hispanic trends and Miami-Dade County and all the good stuff. That trend is probably going to continue. All bets are that the trend's probably going to continue. Ohio. Ohio's another interesting state that's been trending to the left like crazy. Wait, no, sorry, trending to the right like crazy. I'm kind of tired, but, yeah, Ohio's been trending to the right pretty quickly. I don't think it'll be at the safe point yet. In 2024, I just don't think Ohio is at that point yet. Iowa, what? Hold up. But Iowa neither, to be honest. I still see Iowa as, mainly a likely state. Iowa may be safe in the future, and Iowa will be safe in the future, rather, and Ohio may be safe in the future. But either way, Iowa is going to be more safe than Ohio in the 2024 election. Even if they're going to both be by likely margins for Trump, Iowa's probably going to be a larger margin for Trump than Ohio. I don't know, that's just my opinion, but whatever. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and move on to likely states for Joe Biden. New Mexico, Colorado, probably Virginia. I could also see a case for Virginia being lean, like if it got down to 5, then it'd be lean. But so far I have Virginia being 6 or more, which is my likely threshold. I'll have my margins down in the description below. Oh, wait. Hold up. Okay, Maine's first congressional district I could also see being likely. That's my rating at the moment. Okay, lean states for Donald Trump. Call me crazy, but Georgia. I think Georgia is probably going to go to Trump. To be honest, around 2 to 3 points. Yeah, I think we could see a little bit of a revert of margins in Georgia. And probably in quite a few other states as well, like Arizona. We could see as much as a 1-point win for Donald Trump, or maybe 1.5, or perhaps even 2-point win for Donald Trump in Arizona. North Carolina, it's a titanium Republican state. Donald Trump is, of course, going to win it. The question is by how much. Donald Trump's probably going to win this by a lean margin, to be honest. At least that's what I think. And Donald Trump is probably also going to win Wisconsin, the state of Wisconsin, by a lean margin. And as you know, that hands Donald Trump the presidency. Joe Biden is probably going to end up winning Minnesota and New Hampshire and Maine at large by a lean margin. And actually, that's everything we need for Biden. Tilt states for Trump. Nevada. Nevada is actually a pretty interesting flip. It's the first flip from 2016, that's for sure. And it's certainly not the first flip in 2020, but whatever. So, Michigan is next. Michigan is also going to be tilt for Trump. And Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is going to be tilt, in my opinion. It could get up to a lean margin if Donald Trump did good enough. And honestly, that's where the 2020 election stands. The 2024 election, rather. That's where the 2024 election stands right now, especially with Joe Biden's approval rating as low as it is. I just looked at polls today, reference FiveThirtyEight and Real Clear Politics. Real Clear Politics, Joe Biden has a net approval of -13. On FiveThirtyEight, he has a net approval of around -11. He's getting down to the levels that Donald Trump was at the same time during his presidency. And that's a very interesting pattern, honestly. It just seems like, well, we already know that Joe Biden is already flopping a lot harder than his boss Obama was at this time during his presidency. So it's very interesting to see Joe Biden flopping by this much. Okay, so as you can see, I have pulled up Joe Biden's approval rating on FiveThirtyEight. And apparently, is it worse now? Hold on. It is worse now. This morning it was 11.3. Now it's 11.5. That Joe Biden's down by for his net approval. And that is not good. I mean, sure, it's good for us Republicans, but for Democrats, this is actually very scary. And this is a year into the Joe Biden presidency. It's a year into the Joe Biden presidency, and this hasn't stopped. This, it's been on a DNA-like twist here, as you can see, and it's not stopping. And chances are Joe Biden's probably still going to be around the same approval rating when the 2022 midterms come around. And yes, flawless. The president's approval rating usually does affect the midterms. I don't know why the hell specifically flawless elections decided that it wasn't a thing for the president's approval rating to not affect the midterms. And I also want to go ahead and pull this up because we're getting very close to the 2022 midterms, and Republicans have been in the lead in the generic ballot for quite some time now. But now they have an even larger lead than they had even before. And it seems like they've had a recent spike as well, which is very interesting. And this is the 2022 congressional ballot. And we can also look at Real Clear Politics here. The Republicans saw a spike. They're now up by 3. They were up by like 1 before. Now they're up by 3.1. So Republicans are resurging in the generic ballot for 2022. And 2022 is a whole new story. This is, of course, a 2024 election prediction video. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this now because That's basically all that I had planned for this video. But thank you guys all for watching. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel and tap the notification bell if you haven't already. And make sure to comment your opinions down below. I'd like to hear your opinions. And with that said, thank you all for watching. Peace.